What's up, dudes? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' Galaxy Urban Blaster, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game because I don't pay for this shit. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at Jyn Erso. She's that offensive rebel leader who gains advantage, stuns enemies, revives rebel allies, and grants them potency up. She has AoEs, she's removing turn meters, she's gaining turn meters, a bunch of stuff. But this Jyn Erso that we're going to be taking a look at and trying out, giving her a test drive out in the frickin' battlefield is provided by my ally and guilty mate, Droid Lord Griff. We rolled the furnaces 50 deep. And you know, he got Jyn Erso. I believe she's like at 4 or 5 stars. We'll go check her out soon. But you know, let's go do that. Okay, dudes, here she is, Jyn Erso, that light side rebel attacker. And like I was saying, this one's provided by my ally, Droid Lord Griff. He has a channel out there too, puts out some pretty good videos. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Check it out. Go subscribe. But as you can see, this one's a 4-star, power 6725. Most of her abilities are fully maxed out except for 2 Zeta ones, but you know, I'm guessing Griff will get there soon. And then let's take a look at her abilities though. She has that press the attack, that's her basic. This thing deals physical damage to a target enemy with a 70% chance to gain advantage for 2 turns. So that's pretty good. Odds of gaining some advantage. And then she has that rebel counterattack. That's her special. That's when she deals physical damage to all enemies and grants the targeted ally 100% turn meter and advantage for 2 turns. If any critical hits are scored, it revives a random rebel ally with 20% max health for each critical hit scored. So that's pretty good. I believe this is the one where you select the ally that you want to gain the 100% turn meter and advantage. And then she could even revive dudes from the dead. She'll bring them back, those frickin' zombie rebel scum. But that's pretty good right there. And then she has the Truncheon Strike. That's her other special. That's when she deals physical damage to a target enemy and removes all turn meter. And Jyn gains that much turn meter. On a critical hit, she stuns the target for 1 turn, so she takes away the turn meter and puts it back on herself, and there's a good chance she'll stun you if she lands that critical hit. Then there's the Into the Fray. That's her leadership skills. Hopefully that'll be helping us out today. We'll be rolling with some rebels, but all rebel allies have a plus 35% potency. Enemies that suffer debuffing during rebel allies turns have a 50% chance to also become exposed for 2 turns. This is exposed can't be defeated, so she's bumping up the rebel allies potencies. And you know, if your rebel puts the red over their head, there's a 50% chance it'll expose them, and that expose is pretty powerful, because the next time they're hit, it takes them down, it takes away 20% of their health that they already have. And then there's the Fierce Determination. That's her unique. And that's when Jyn gains 10% potency each time she scores a critical hit. So you know, she's getting those crits. She's going to be bumping up her potencies to land some more stuff. And then if you're not familiar, the Into the Fray, that thing has a frickin' Zeta mat, and when that thing's all Zetaed out, the rebel allies recover 5% protection whenever they gain a buff. And then there's also a Zeta that she has for the Fierce Determination. That pretty much that Zeta makes her immune to stuns. You can't stun her when she's Zetaed on that one. The Royal Guard, no luck, nobody could stun her. But let's check out these mods, or let's check out the numbers first. So it looks like at 4 stars, she has a whopping health of 13,000, protection of 18,000, speed of 195, and critical damage is up. And this one's at gear 10, so it's a frickin' she's a beast right now, gear 10. And then these mods, it looks like there's the critical chance, rolling with some how many sets? All sets of critical chance, bumping up those critical hits, some protection there, some tenacities there. What's up here? Some speed there, but Droid Lord Griff put all frickin' critical chance mod sets on her, bumping up those crit chances. Okay, dudes, here we are. Light side battles hard 9A. We're gonna be taking in that wicked Jyn Erso provided by Droid Lord Griff. He rolls with me in the furnaces, 50 deep, and we're gonna be putting it together a rebel team. She has pretty good rebel synergies. Can't pass that up. So we'll have we'll take out Little Orphan Annie and Luminara. We'll throw in like the Scarif Pathfinder dude, because he bumps up frickin' turn meters on his basic 15% at a time. And then we'll throw in Akbar in there. They're all 7 stars, level 85. Then Jyn Erso's rolling out a whopping 4 stars and a level 85. She's up to gear 10. She's and I believe all my dudes, the top row are all gear 10. Lando's gear 11, and frickin' the Scarif Pathfinder dude, I think he's like at gear 7. It's hard to get that dude up there. He might be at 8, but I can't remember. And Akbar, I think he's at a gear 8 now. Okay, but let's do this shit. And we'll be rolling with Wedge until he's as the leader, bumping up our frickin' healths. And then we have Jyn Erso as the frickin' the other leader. She's gonna be providing she could possibly revive rebels and bumping up their potencies, and then and then if we land some red above some people's heads, she'll be possibly doing that expose. Okay, let's do this shit. They're all 85 dudes on here. They hit hard, but we hit back even frickin' harder. So we'll do her frickin' we'll start off with their basic. It's deals physical damage and a 75% chance to gain advantage. Bam! She gained that advantage. Frick, I can't click in and won't show what the advantage is. Oh well, AoEs from Wedge and Tillies. Now we'll put this dude over here out of his frickin' misery with the triple hit from frickin' Biggs, Wedge, Lando duo. Now we don't want to risk not getting those crits with Lando, or should we? I don't frickin' know. No, we'll just put a hurting on this dude. Oh! Now we'll bump up our turn meters with the frickin' Scarif Pathfinder dude, and he hits pretty good there. Now we'll do basics all around. Okay. Frick. We're gonna lose Akbar, but no we won't. We got some healers out there. He just needs to land some crits. Okay. What to do? She could do the rebel counterattack. That's when deals physical damage to all enemies and grants target 100 turn meter advantage for 2 turns. If any critical hits are scored, revives a random ally. Well, we don't have any dead dudes, but let's try this thing out. Okay, now we select who we want to get 100% turn meter. I think we'll go with frickin' Biggs. Or that's Wedge. I don't know. They all have good turn meter. How do I cancel? Shit, I don't know what to do. Okay, we'll do the rebel counterattack. Let's see what that one is again. That's when it deals physical damage to a target enemy and removes all turn meter. And it bumps up her, so there's nobody has any frickin' turn meter. Okay, let's just do the frickin' we'll do this. We'll pick Akbar, because we could do the oh! Now we'll do the frickin' tactical genius. Damn it, we didn't have the Biggs Wedge thing. Oh well, we'll take out frickin' my man 86. There's 3 86s. That don't even frickin' make sense. Oh! Got another turn. Bam! Make it rain blood on those fools. Now we'll bump up our advantage. 3 of 3. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, now we'll frickin' take out 88 first. He used 86. My man 86. He usually goes down hard and quick. But we'll triple hit that dude. He got that exposed thanks to that the red that we put above his head, and then with that leadership skill from Jyn Erso, it threw that expose on there too. Bada bing. Oh. Okay, now we'll take the heat off the rest of the team and do some AoEs taking down their offense with that one. Now we'll just frickin' pummel them with the frickin' make it rain some blood on these fools. Oh. Got a little lag. We might lose the Rebel Pathfinder dude. But he comes back. And then now we could do the revive thing from Jyn Erso. But we'll take out 88. Frickin' we don't want him getting that AoE off. Okay, now we'll do this one. The Trenchant Strike deals physical damage to a target enemy and removes all turn meter. Jyn Erso, if she gets a critical hit, she could stun him. There she goes. Oh, no stun. No stun. But here we go. She did, but he didn't have any frickin' turn meter. Ah, he wasted a move. AoEs from Wedge Antilles. Now we'll just put him out of his frickin' misery. Make it rain some blood on these fools. They're pissing me off. Jesus, this 86 just doesn't go down. We can't hit Dengar. But he's not a threat. He has that frickin' mini mind mayhem. What's he gonna do? Take down our tenacities? Now we'll triple hit this frickin' dude in the green. Whittle him down to nothing. Oh! And he got those reds above his heads, including that expose from Jyn Erso. Now we'll put him to frickin' rest. Now we'll make it rain some blood on these fools. Now we'll bump up our turn meters. Put a hurting on that dude. Now we'll try to revive frickin' Akbar and get 100% turn meter on we'll go with the Wedge Antilles 100% turn meter. Maybe revive Akbar. Oh, and we did. Now AoEs from Wedge Antilles. Bada bing! Victory! Jyn Erso, she's a frickin' beast even at 4 stars. Let's check out the loot. Got me a first order stormtrooper shard, frickin' 2 crystals, and so much closer to some Vader shards.
Victory!
Ooh, give me chills.
Okay, dudes, you saw that in action. Jyn Erso helped me crush the 9A hard light side maps, and she's that light side rebel attacker, bringing some advantages, AoEs, gains turn meters, takes away turn meters, she takes it from you and puts it on herself. She even revives. You saw Admiral Akbar, that lobster freak, come back from the dead, and then, she stuns too. We didn't see that, but, not everything frickin' works out all the time. But just want to thank Droid Lord Griff for letting me have the use of his frickin' Jyn Erso. And just to recap, she has that press the attack, that's her basic, where she deals physical damage to a target enemy and a 70% chance to gain advantage up for herself. Then she has that rebel counter attack. That's when she deals physical damage to all enemies. Then you select a target ally and they'll gain 100% turn meter and an advantage for 2 turns. And if she scores a critical hit, she revives a random ally with the 20% max health for each critical hit that thing has. And then she has the Trenchant Strike. That's her other special, where she deals damage to a target enemy and removes all the turn meter. And however much turn meter they had, she frickin' gets back on herself. I think I misused that one. Frickin' they didn't even have any turn meter. Oh well. But then there's the into the fray. That's her leadership skills. That's when rebel allies have a plus 35% potency. And if she has that Zeta mat, they recover 5% protection whenever they get the green above their head. And then enemies that suffer the red above their head, if it's a rebel, they have there's a 50% chance they'll get that frickin' expose on them, and we saw that in action twice. We got some defensive downs from one of the frickin' rebels, Biggs or Wedge, but and then they got the expose, so that even made it even easier to take them out because exposed, the next time they're hit, they get 20% damage done to them. And then she has that fierce determination. That's when she gains 10% potency each time she scores a critical hit. And if she has that Zetaed out, she's immune to all stuns. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And just remember that Jyn Erso tournament's coming up. And I think I'm going to go all out for this one. Bump up my Rebel team. But and she was only at 4 stars, and she put a frickin' hurtin' on those dudes. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see ya.